This firm is an aircraft carrier parked in the middle of our community, in which anyone, any walk of life, can come through these doors, and we will be able to give them the ability to launch off any type of attack toward anyone who has wronged them. We are the go-to firm for the little man.
It's just an honor for us here in Ascension Parish, both the military side and law enforcement side, to bring home Lawrence Larry Brown, who's been missing for so many years now, an unbelievable Korean War veteran who was killed in action, died in a prison camp, and after all these years, to finally bring him home. And it's just a small token of our appreciation to him and to his family, the family that he has remaining, to bring him home to Ascension Parish and to do it right, and let him know and let his family know how much we cared for his sacrifice, who made the ultimate sacrifice, who lost his life in combat. To bring him home now, after all these years, is just a special moment for us here in Ascension Parish. And let me tell you, Lawrence has very few family left. You know, he left here in 1948 when he joined the Army, and he died in 1951 as a single man. So he doesn't have much family left who even knows much about him. But the family he does have here, it's a small family, but they love him and they cared about him all these years. And we just wanted to make sure that all of our veterans from the American Legion, from the VFW, the Purple Heart groups, that know that we're bringing home a veteran today that was lost many years ago, and the family's so appreciative of it. And we're just honored to be able to do it, to bring him home and make sure that we're going to have people there Saturday and bury him, which I understand, next to his mom and dad, right here in Prairieville, and have him finally resting in peace right here at home in Ascension Parish. Well, being a veteran myself, you know, and serving in the with the 82nd Airborne Division, and knowing that this Korean War conflict was real war, and to have some of our young folks from right here in Ascension Parish go fight that war and make that ultimate sacrifice. I mean, he was in hand-to-hand combat. He was captured. He was sent to a prison of war camp, and he died in that camp in 1951. And then we lost track of him for many, many years. And the amazing science of DNA to be able to take his remains and determine that this is Lawrence Larry Brown from Prairieville, Louisiana, and we did that through DNA tracing, and to bring him back home after so many years of being gone is just a miraculous thing. And so, being a veteran, we want to honor all of our veterans and all the people who serve and bring him home the right way and honor him as he should be honored for making that sacrifice for his country back in the day, back in 1951. We appreciate our military, and we appreciate our veterans, and we appreciate the sacrifice that they made. You know, whether it's World War I, World War II, the Korean War, the Vietnam conflict, there's many conflicts that went on throughout our history. And anytime we lose a soldier, and every time we lose track of a soldier, whether they're, and look, there's so many that's still unknown, to finally recognize one and through the great science of DNA that said, you know what? Here's a fellow that's been gone since 1951. He has hardly no family left, but he joined the service, he fought for his country, he died for his country. And to be able to identify him and say, you know what, this guy's from Prairieville, Louisiana. Let's try to find some family members. And we did. So the military does a great job, and they was able to find some family members. And some of them have faint memories of Lawrence. I've never met him, right? You've never met him. But you know what? We know he was an American. We know he was a veteran. We know he fought. We know he died, and now we're bringing him home, and he should have all the honors that we should bestow upon anyone who made that ultimate sacrifice for their country. And that's what we're going to do with Corporal Brown this Saturday at the Mount Gillion Cemetery in Prairieville off of Henry Road. So we hope people come out and honor him as we lay him to rest next to his mom and his dad. This is our duty. A lot of us are veterans. You see this honor guard behind me. You see the military behind me. A lot of us are veterans. We serve our community. And when somebody makes the ultimate sacrifice, we feel it's our obligation. We feel it's our duty to honor them. Now, I will tell you this, it gives us a lot of pride to be able to do this, because not very often do you get to bring home a soldier who was lost in combat, killed in action, and then be unknown for so many years, to bring him back to our community. This is just a small token of our appreciation to be here and to be able to honor him. But we feel like it's a part of our duty and our obligation to do it, and we're so honored and proud to do it.